It's almost like Adidas was trying to hide their logo. All right, so I just got my hands on Donovan Mitchell's 7th signature shoe with Adidas. This is the Camp colorway, and it's definitely on the bold side. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw these online, I was not super impressed. And then you get them in hand and you kind of look at them closely and you see all the hidden details and the amount of work that went into designing this shoe. Obviously, the first thing to note is the crazy gradient they put on this. They have black fading into a dark purple, to a pink, to an orange, and then ultimately that neon yellow in the front. They decided to go with a two-part lacing system. First of all, the zip in this bright pink, and then underneath you have a mesh with laces. So you're gonna get a lot of compression, and it's gonna combine both of those lateral sides, so you're really gonna feel connected to your shoes. Right above the zipper, you see the Spider logo, and you can also see it on the insole. Something I'm a big fan of is the back heel support. You do have a little pull tab with almost like a sock-like booty here, but then if you look inside, you have a ton of padding. Plus, you also get a couple of separate foam bubbles. The outsole, they went away from the gradient. They decided to put the two colors on the farthest end. First of all, the lime up front and the black in the rear panel. In between that, you do have a carbon plate with the Spider logo and a couple of spider webs. And that's where I get to all the little hidden details. On the back heel, you get Dawn issue 7. On the yellow part, you can barely see it because of the colorway, but you actually get spider webs near the toe box, as well as a little hidden Adidas logo. And even crazier, if you look super closely on the zipper, you can see spider webs. But the one really interesting detail that honestly I wasn't looking super closely when I saw online was the 3-stripe Adidas logo. Now you can see it in that lime dot design throughout the upper, and it just blends seamlessly into the midsole, which has the dots reversed, so it's almost like it's pricked in. It's just the little things. Now I've yet to get these on the court for a performance review, so let me know if you want to see that.